school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school, and you can do it all on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze, right? Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school athletes a year, 8% will play in college. After that, it gets even tougher. Only 5% of college players get drafted, and just 14% of those drafted actually make it to the majors. So after high school, you're looking at a 0.062% chance of making it to the big leagues. Too much math? Look at it this way. It's harder to get here than it is to get here. Ready to be the next Rocket, Swanson, or Skeens? To be the next Helton, Cruz, or Cole? Think you got what it takes to keep pushing beyond what others think is possible? To leave your mark on the game forever? Ready to pave your road to the show? Let's go.
Welcome to high school baseball on the show. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Joanna Mann. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, she's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if she only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Here's a blooper to left, and that'll get down for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Denny Soche. Runner on the move. Pitches in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. Runner at second with nobody out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Efficient work on the mound there. And now at the plate, Geraldo Aguilar.
Plays it 4.
He swings and fouls one off.
Blow by him.
The 0-1. Fouled off down the right side.
Be patient.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just misses with that
That's
one.
a ball.
What a take with 2 strikes.
1-2.
Swing and a bouncer. And plenty of time to first. Sanchez getting ready to hit.
Plays it first.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Andre.
Swing and a
Sanchez.
foul straight back. Runner at third, 2 away.
Get this guy out of here.
Right through there for a strike.
Be patient.
Called out on strikes, and that ends the inning. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the DH,
Leading off,
Rob
the
Karowski.
designated hitter, Rob Karowski.
Hey-ha!
Hey, no outs!
Just off
That's
the
a ball.
outside edge. So a ball and a strike. One pitch fouled away. And 1-2. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Mark Bird will hit next.
Be patient.
Ball.
One out and the base is empty. There's a strike.
Come on, mow him down.
In the air to center. It's back. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Zeke Puckett.
Plays it one now, easy out.
Oh, yeah.
Jump on him early. Pound the zone.
Next pitch, in for a strike. Started out hard in, then went soft
down.
away, and now the hitter's got to battle down 0-2. Hard for him to know what's coming next. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. No runs on no hits, no errors. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level.
Hey! 0-1.
Be aggressive.
Hey!
Hitter looks a
0-2.
little too passive against her right now, and she took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Gets him looking. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. And now, Luis Lugo. Outfield pretty shallow here. That
Yeehaw!
catches the corner. Top of the third, no score. That's a base hit. Nice cut
Third
there to
baseman,
push the
number
ball the
16.
other way. When you
Will
try to go
Christensen.
back through the middle, you can get a lot of hits the other way,
patient.
even if you're a bit behind on your swing. Fly ball to center.
That's
Rodriguez.
fine. Hit me. 2-2-2.
And 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Denny
Stay aggressive up
Soche.
there.
Struck out on just 3 pitches the last
Yeah.
time up. If he's gonna try to steal
It's
second,
0-1.
I'd
Plays it one
expect
here.
it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it.
Be
0-2.
patient.
No, ball.
Rolls away a little bit. Now
2
the
outs.
1-2 pitch. Got him.
Hey.
Third out, that'll end the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. Welcome back to Rush Peak Field.
patient.
And here
Leading
is
off,
Geraldo
catcher,
Aguilar.
Geraldo Aguilar.
0-1.
Swing and a
Yeah.
miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, no outs!
And the count
That's
1-2.
low, that's a ball.
On 0-2, she expanded the zone, but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how she attacks this next pitch.
Run.
Set down looking. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. A lot of hitters will look out over the plate to the outer
Now
half
batting,
with 2 strikes,
right
and they're
fielder,
less able to
Andre
react on a good
Sanchez.
fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike 3 called here. Sanchez,
Excellent.
batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Be patient.
Love how she's
0-1.
attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. In the air to left, and it stays fair. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. That one might
Now
as well have
batting,
been placed
the
on a
designated hitter,
tee right
Rob
down the middle. A
Borowski.
hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the
0-1.
runner in scoring position. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And the strike zone swells in size. Popped up.
You got it.
Roadless.
You got it.
And now 2 down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Mark Bird digs in now.
Easy out. Plays it first.
0-1. Challenge fastball to start the AB,
0-1.
and the batter
patient.
clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Runner at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. Midway through the 4th, we're all tied, 0-0. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Zeke Puckett. Now a flare off the bat. That one gets down for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Rory Carroll now at the plate.
patient.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time.
Hey!
Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
Nobody out.
On 0-1, the delivery. Top of the zone for a called strike. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that she's working up in the zone. Next pitch will swings at the big bender for the K.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So up next,
Luis
Lugo.
Lugo.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted in the air to left, Santos.
Two.
And there are 2 outs.
Now batting third
Here's the
baseman.
third baseman,
Will
Will Christensen. 1 for 2.
Hey!
The
Get him out
Bobcats
of there.
with the go-ahead run at first. Strike 2.
Hey,
No
plays it
balls,
first,
2
plays it
strikes.
first. 2 down here.
Good eye on
Ball.
that pitch.
1 and 2.
Be patient.
Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. No score.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a
Edmund
change to
Rainey.
start the 6th. The new pitcher, Edmund Rainey. He can really bring the heat. Mann, with a solid performance on the mound, but most importantly, she helped get her team the win as all eyes were on her and her senior class. She showed the college coaches and scouts that she has the pitching prowess to take her game to the next level. Hello and welcome to this year's grand finale of high school baseball. It's the... Welcome back. And towing the slab, Joanna Mann. She's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means her game plan can vary
Leading off this
widely
afternoon,
between starts.
center fielder,
Hard to say
Bob
which pitches she'll
Carlisle.
be leaning on in this one, but if she can get 3, 4, or even all
Patient.
5 of them going, look out. Should be interesting to watch. Strike two. While it's a huge feat for
No
any ball
balls,
player to
2
reach the
strikes.
state championship game, this particular ball player and her teammate Mia Lewis have clearly weathered some unique challenges to get here. Swings through it for the K. Snuck the
Batting
fastball
second.
right by
Right
the
fielder,
bat.
Floyd
And now the right
Okwueja.
fielder, Floyd Osweja. That one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 gone as the home first is moving along pretty quick. Just couldn't get on time with a heater in that at bat. 3 straight fastballs and he ends up with the strikeout. Next to hit, Earl Escobar. In the air along the left field line. Dives but can't make the catch. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. Pitcher's gotta be frustrated out there. She didn't exactly give up a screaming line drive, but that one found some grass just on the fair side of the line.
Get him out of
As
there.
for the hitter, he should be feeling pretty good about
Ball.
fighting that one off for a hit.
Be patient.
Close
That's a
one,
ball.
but doesn't get the call. And after not getting the call on the outer half, she's just trying to get some clarification for where it missed. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Count is full.
Come on, this is your moment.
Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Howard Brookshire. That one finds the zone. Fouled off left side.
Give him a chair.
Got the strikeout looking. And quickly one away in the second inning. Ricky McDaniel, the next to hit.
Be aggressive.
First
Did he go?
pitch, and here's the appeal. Didn't go.
Be patient.
Here comes the 1-0.
Hook.
Let's go. Hit your spot here.
Swings through it.
1 and 2's the count.
Hey, we got one.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Julio Diaz will hit next. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Be patient.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
I got it.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the end of the inning. Offense held in check here. Heading on now to the top of the third. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
and now
off,
at the plate, Eddie
Second baseman,
Raimo.
Eddie Raimo.
That
Yeah.
catches the outside corner.
No outs now.
Be patient.
Winds, here's the pitch. Ground ball, right side. Handles, on the run, spinning throw to first. In the dirt, can't quite pick it. Boy, that would have been a beautiful play. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in.
Come on, mow him down.
Frank Monreal in the box now, takes strike 1.
No one out now.
Swing and a miss. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from
0-2.
first, trying to stay out of the double play. That one
That's
a
up,
little
that's
bit
a
high.
ball.
Impeccable
here.
discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Runner at first, nobody out. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. Carlisle getting ready to
Be
hit.
patient.
3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And that one fouled off. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn two unless they get an especially hard ground ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
With a double play situation here, it's unusual that she's working up. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. And she should be strutting out there right now.
Right
3
fielder number
pitches,
1,
all heaters,
Lloyd
and she gets the
Okwieja.
K. Impressive stuff.
Hey,
Osweja
plays that
digs
first,
in
plays
now.
that first.
Struck out swinging the first
Ball.
time.
Mow him down.
He swings and fouls one off. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Comes up empty, strike 2. 1-2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect something off speed. Santos.
I got it.
And that is out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings in the books in this one. Welcome back to Bird's
Leading
Eye
off,
Field.
first baseman,
Leading off,
Earl Escobar.
Now this is lifted to center. It falls in, that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And I want to go back to thinking up the middle like I've
Designated
been
hitter,
talking about,
Dave
because right
Morris.
there you saw a great example of what that can do for you. That ball was hit really well,
Get
and
this
that's a
guy outta
swing
here.
evaluators love to see. Morris in the box now takes strike 1. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Frozen with the heater at the knees. So digging in,
Catcher
Howard
number
Brookshire.
17,
Went down
Howard
on strikes the
Brookshire.
first time through. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
One down.
Love how
0-1.
she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the
Don't worry
first
about the
good strike
runner.
they
You
see.
and the batter, do your job. We got you.
The Eagles with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Now the third baseman,
Now batting
Ricky
third baseman,
McDaniel, struck out
Ricky
swinging in the
McDaniel.
first AB.
Hey!
Be patient.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Eagles with the tying
Hey,
run
no big deal.
aboard
Get
at
us out of here.
first.
Let's go. Hey, plays the 1. Here we go.
Swings and misses. Back-to-back Ks. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of the 5th. The Bulldogs out front here, 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark, and here at the plate, Julio Diaz. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Blasts one out to the opposite field. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1. And for the first time today, they're on the board.
Be patient.
Next pitch, in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw him a chair right here.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. And the batter will be the shortstop, Frank Monreal. First at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a foul straight back. Late swing fouled it off.
Throw him the dark one. Throw him that good stuff.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 out. Base is empty with 2 out. Bob
Plays it first
Carlisle,
now.
the next
Now
to hit.
batting
0 for
center
2 with
fielder,
a pair of
Bob
strikeouts.
Carlisle.
Ball, that's up.
Be patient.
Ah! 1-1.
And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. That is out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. 5 innings down, the Bulldogs. Welcome back to the
Leading
state
off,
championship
right fielder,
at Bird's Eye
Floyd
Field.
Okwieja.
Now it's the right fielder, Floyd Okwieja. She's starting to feel it on the mound. That state championship trophy is within her grasp. Just needs to throw strikes here. Puts it in the air to center, Rodriguez.
Me.
1 down. And now the first baseman, Earl Escobar.
Be patient.
Hey,
She's done well to get these hitters chasing at
0-1.
pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make her come into the strike zone if they want to get to her. Ground ball to second base. And plenty of time to first. Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping in, Gabe Morris.
Plays it first.
That one fouled off.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. She's
0-2.
really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, she could counter.
3.
Got it. Nice job out there as she gets them 1, 2, 3. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and nobody left. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Howard Brookshire.
Hey, no outs now.
Ripped into the outfield. Great effort, but it falls. Man on at first. Here's the third baseman, Ricky McDaniel.
Heck.
With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. Flips it, there's one.
He's out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the left fielder, Julio Diaz. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. The 0-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. To second, but it's offline. 1 out and 2 on.
Now batting
Now
second
it's the
baseman,
second baseman, Eddie
Raimo.
Raimo. 1 for 2. Foul ball there. The 0-1. A swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here, fouls it away. Close,
Nope, ball.
but called a ball. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Fights it off, we'll see another. 1-2, here's the pitch. Struck out swinging. Only 1 out remaining. So down to their final out of this one.
Now, let's go.
And that one fouled off.
Hey, 2
0-1
outs.
now. Fouled off left side. Pitcher softened him up with a couple of changeups. Might be time to go to the heater. And that's it. They're state champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season. Mann, with a solid game on the mound, enough to lift her team to the state title. What a way to go out in her senior season. She showed the scouts and college coaches on hand that she has that competitive fire to do what it takes to finish the deal. I'm looking forward to seeing what she can do at the next level.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at